of games you may not have played. So part 4, we're continuing on with our Fallen Legion here. I've decided I may as well go ahead and start doing voices because I have nothing else to do, and I know people hate sitting here and just watching me do nothing in silence. So, I'll actually go ahead and put some of my voice work to work doing stuff. Because, you know, it's one of the only things I'm good at. I'm bad at playing games, I'm great at strategy, I'm bad at games in general. So I figure I may as well give you, you know, something to look forward to. Like voices. Unless it provides voices, at which point I will not provide voices. Oh, jeez.
Coward! You let Menra and the bandits waltz through Solesia Manor on your watch?
I'll eventually get around to playing it.
1,000 pardons, Captain. I tried to stop Menra, but the way she parried with her dagger and changed the reprise, it was like she was reading my mind. A likely story. If she's as skilled with a blade as you say, why are you still breathing?
Oh my, have you seen Princess Agnes?
Princess Agnes? Princess Agnes? Oh, she came by this morning to repair her bow, muttering about taxes, and then she bolted out of the door.
Yeah, the dab emote, I would never, ever use that.
Riots have broken out around the capital, and protesters in support of Legatus are gathering at the Pantheon of the Distant Sea. It'll be impossible for me to pay respects to my father as long as a civil unrest is at the capital. And unfortunately for you, Emperor Valus Allfoul, whatever the heck that name is, was not known for his patience. Must you remind me?
I mean, I could really get into girl range with my voice here, but I prefer not to. No, I'm sorry to say your bow you're carrying is not the legendary bow Apollon held.
What? I paid a fortune for this!
Legend says, Apollon's bow glimmers gold when held in moonlight, and it shoots 2 arrows when you pluck its string. Your bow is bronze with gold ornaments on it. I'm not sure what's happening so far. Wow, that was super awesome. Let's go with my typical combo. Probably should get some water.
One of the March spy masters told me once that acquiring an asset is often the easy part.
Kinda curious if I can get there. I'm sure I can.
One of the March spy masters told me once that acquiring an asset is often the easy part.
Yeah, shouldn't
Every
be too bad.
person has a point past which they cannot be pushed. The artful spy can
I don't
find
think I
that
could do
point
her voice yet,
and
but,
balance
you know,
the asset on a
enough
razor's
practice.
edge.
You'll appear the same party places. You can then blast up the... Oh, that's cool.
Where the consequences of disobedience are always just a little more horrifying than the... Spectral gas!
to a military spending in the console. Attack. Take those fences down.
I recognize that seal. It belongs to Calveris Consortium. I hear a caravan carrying some of the Consortium heads and small fortune disappeared.
You see? Thieves and brigands! I told you! I would have, but I have something I need to do on Monday. Otherwise, I have to. Not personally the game I will take off a day for it. And taking hostage at Sicilian Manor.
That's the third pile of empty silver crates we've seen. Why are all these bandits wearing armor that looks like something the army would throw out?
No doubt their commanders have seen fit to keep all the spoils for themselves. This sort of operation functions on fear after all. Do you really expect that sort of leader to be generous with the coin? These again coming to you, little prophecy. Here's that you're one of your father's sons. Funds are needed. These things are badness in the army.
every time I think I'm going up. Devoted spear. No. Go. You make may affect more than the tides of battle, and your decisions can also restore the memories of the exemplars traveling through this eliminated the key to unlocking their true powers. And then you see how things have evolved. It is here, the Russian memories from Overlonginus restores additional mana after a quick hit. Casting magic instantly restores all of your AP. Oh, that's really good. Going up front.
The thought began to scratch at the back of my mind. If the Grimoire had been manipulating emperors for Cassandra knew how long, why was it doing such a poor job of balancing me? Was it in such a hurry that it could not afford to play a longer game? Was it simply impatient by nature and had survived on brute force rather than guile? Or did the creature have no intention of balancing me at all?
Do not worry, we have no intention of hurting you. You're safe now. Safe? But you've killed everyone! What? No!
My biggest OGs.
What is this about?
Clearly weeks of torture and maltreatment have broken the core direction of mine.
What fiends? No, something else is wrong here. What have you not told me?
Oh, the things I didn't tell you could fill a book.
We cannot leave this frightened woman here alone.
Worry not, Octavia. I will see this woman is escorted out from the palace.
crate here from an army supply convoy. I remember seeing reports. Not carrying arms or funds, only food.
Food can sell just as well. Better even. Who could survive without weapons or money after all?
Yes, but if that was the case, why are the crates empty? Why would they take the food out of the crates to sell it?
Why would I know? I'm not a bloodthirsty bandit. Hey! I actually got S's on everything. Ah, I see. They're not bandits, they people. I'm starting to understand. Something is casting an illusion on me. Making me think I'm killing people. Or bandits, and really I'm just killing people. Let's go with the bow. Because that defense drop is good.
Better we didn't stop him. We're making too back to the boss.
The prince has been injured while hunting in the forest. Ignore bribe or treat. Guys, the thing we got with the bioweapon should win us this draw. Romantic detect first check for easy and sell with items. Tested. Some members of the council of chambers have begun questioning your leadership. Great.
Will not regret supporting the March Congress. Our research has just begun, and we have already been able to create these for your legion.
Ruined the high spirits and the last heist put me in, but you've managed to accomplish it, lady. After this last score, we will have disappeared, but you couldn't leave us alone.
You're not just any thieves or bandits, are you? I mean, you are thieves and likely killers as well. But there is more, is there not?
You're awfully perceptive. I was in the army once, you know. We all were. My whole unit. That is, until the goddess Leander decided we were stealing from the Empire and had us sentenced to discharge or execution. We were innocent, but after that, we decided that we could hardly make a liar of an hero general. They're good folk in the town, the ones you haven't killed yet, but no one up top cares about them at all. And they aren't the only ones. Unless it's spitting distance from the capital has a nice fat mind. The Emperor doesn't give half a fat wet fuck about it. So we decided someone had to.
This is the person you had me kill? Hands are far from clean, but this is not corrupt. Not by a long shot.
Oh, that's a lady. Well, we're just gonna keep pretending it's a man.
Oh, my dear, the corrupt soul I have met doesn't belong to her. What? No, the point is, I know why you want this soul. You didn't want corruption. You wanted a taste of salvation. I'm not going to give it to you. I will not kill her. Please, Cecil, think clearly. The moment we turn to leave, assuming she doesn't stab us in the back, she'll sound the warning bells, and the entire camp will be on us in an instant. You have to kill her. There are ways besides death to subdue someone.
Not for me. The only way to secure my silence is with my death, and you won't win that prize easily.
I'm trying to save you.
You don't actually expect me to believe that, do you?
Olympia's blessing! Spectral gas! Soul energy! Olympia's blessing!
She's very... to be on the defensive here.
Spectral gas!
Good.
Alicia's blessing! Now's our chance! Soulmancy! I will not let Benumia fall!
Ah, my second death. Empire crumbles. Great, 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 great. We tried.
Alicia's blessing!
Like, super long wait. Oh my god! This is ridiculous, the fact that I get to, like...
With all your might! Soulmancy!
Come on.
Spectral gas! Alicia's Alicia's blessing! Alicia's blessing! Strike with all your might! Spectral gas! Alicia's blessing!
try this.
Strike with all your might! Olympia's blessing! Spectral catch! Soulmancy! Now's our chance!
What are you waiting for? End her! No. I am getting very tired of this routine, especially because it always ends the same. Not this time. I'm taking her in to stand trial. No. One denies me. What? You... I'll see you soon. What did you do? What you were too much of a mewling coward to do. Now, since your recently discovered bleeding heart has allowed our erstwhile query, sound the alarm. We need to make haste. You will pay for this! Oh, my dear. If you knew how many times I've heard that. When we get out of here, you and I are having a talk. Oh, my pages are aflutter with excitement already.
Yeah, we're having a talk.
Soulmancy. What is this? Only Winchester and Dardanelles appear. I have nothing to do with it. By refusing to do as I instructed, you've harmed the bond between us, perhaps irreparably. The bond simply doesn't have the strength to summon 3 exemplars. Can you not fix it? I doubt you much want to die here as well. Ah, I see the truth. It's all the grimoire is dreadful when giving you power beyond your dreams. But the moment the flow stops, suddenly you want everything I've got. Well, I'm sorry, but this is your fault. If you hadn't been so selfish, maybe we wouldn't be here. Now get moving.
Oh, man. Train on local markets. Handbills for eligibility over you have appeared in the capital. Shadow Riders reported racing through the streets at night. Choices are enabled to dictate extra resources for a couple of support the critical chance for
We are not finished. Oh no, we certainly are.
I won't use him again. crowd control backfired. The citizens of Rumi have grown to distrust the capital. Tensions have been rising, and yesterday a riot broke out. Protesters marching for the castle gate system. My spies have learned leaders have taken control. They're threatening to expose the truth behind their decisions. My situation is clothing the city right. Oh god, it's his hands. Oh jeez. Maybe has deceived all of us. Propaganda to cover her lies and truth. Reach out to the followers. Reach out. And there's easy and entire you will do no such thing because you will not live with you. Be Octavia. I'm not sure if I'm going to kill the bad guy. Doing pretty shady stuff. Right, it's nothing to be seen. So sure you'll never head of maybe on the stairs the hound leads her along. Speak the truth. The truth or lies do not matter. This time of war can't afford the practice of foundation of civilization. Yeah, I order you to burn Jesus. Wow. I am the bad guy now. I'm super bad at this spell blocking nonsense. Because the distance fucking kills me. Things are demanding you take action. Citizens are beginning to question your judgment. Please not do it. You will not be able to silence the truth forever. No one shoot the words I speak. Jeez. Man, let me tell you, I'm gonna do it bad at this game, apparently. Morale was at an all-time high. Heals all allies when he deflects an attack with the brains. Enemies defenseless after a crit hit. Looks like I'm back to my original build. Strength. And will attempt to not, you know, make bad decisions for the rest of the country again. castle is going to require a bit of subterfuge. Excuse me, my voice is going to blow out if I do this. Sound fun, and perhaps you've heard of Prince... Where are you going? What do you take me for? Of course, indeed. The fairy garden. Unfortunately, his son is less so. Boyd, take me. You mean to use the man's son's Prince Kabir's fate? I knew you were clever. Gaul has declared inviting you to a wedding. Foundation theory. spread the love throughout the Empire. Citizens are sending supplies and flocking to the just a random double shielding dude. Alright.
Strike with all your might!
You have to excuse me because I thought this game was going to be simple going in. Not as simple as I expected. Now I actually have to pay attention because otherwise I'll get myself killed pretty
With all your might!
Ooh, goodness. How are you doing today? Now that I can actually look at your message and see you there. Be drawn into this. Understand health of my nation. Your only goal is to satisfy our natural appetite. Those two things don't have to be mutually exclusive. I do not care. Maybe you are right. Perhaps turning my back on you would do me. But if so, then so be it. Yep, I figured. Yep. I haven't heard from you in a very long time, but yeah, I remember just the other day you were popping into stuff. I was in the middle of Paladins, which I kind of play competitively, so... Attitude, becoming of an emperor. I'm only emperor by circumstance. Always dreaded the day of my father's death with his old age with a blade. Not out of love or some sense of filial responsibility, but because I knew that the country would be mine. Oh yeah, do you still play, you still playing with your group for COD and all of that? And also, do you still play Division? Because I need to get back on Division at some point. I can't ignore it forever. Dancing in my home, all of them depending on me moving me, loving me, or any of the 1,000 other things. Even when I agree to your ridiculous, murderous errands, I'm beginning to suspect it was not out of a sense of patriotic duty. I love this grimoire. He's frickin' spunky. You know, I looked at you and what you were asking out that either this book is right and this must be done to save us, or it's coercing me into something beyond horrific. Something that once people learned of, it would ensure that no one would ever accept me as emperor. Perhaps, if I'm particularly fortunate, it is something that would kill me. My father's future line will finally be cut out. Yes, of course, I told myself that this was my duty. A good daughter of the Empire shouldering the dark burdens of leadership. When the truth is that I am simply hoping that you would do what I do not have the courage to. But I cannot even follow through with that. So, once again, I'm taking the coward's way out. I know fighting you is futile, and I suspect you will not give me the satisfaction of killing me. But I cannot do this anymore. The Numia can burn. Please tell me something good. I have news from the capital. Pardon me, Maurice, but we were in the middle of a conversation. It's incompetence leaving Amelia behind. Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. Maurice, no, you. I'm a little disappointed you put that one together so quickly. I had a very threatening build-up all ready to go. Would you like to hear it anyway? It's quite... Oh, what a bitch! The book is gonna eat my royal advisor. You know what you did to him, but rescind it now. You tell me you're done with me, then demand do something? I expect better negotiation tactics. You son of a bitch! I'll kill you. Haha! Oh, you'll try. Although in the spirit of fairness, I should tell you that I hold all the cards. You see, I've known Maurice for a long, long time. We've served your father together for many years, though in different capacities. And because I am very observant, I noticed that while you and your father were distant, you and Maurice became very close. So I enacted a sort of insurance policy, you might say. What you've just seen is only one of the many things that I can do. Unfortunately, the others are much more painful. And gleeful. Now that you've made it quite clear that you don't care at all about your country, and you care even less about yourself, but I'd wager money that given the choice, you aren't going to walk away and leave your only friend to die in screaming agony.
Octavia, I'm sorry. I didn't know. You can't.
Stop it! Fine, I'll do it. No. I think you're going to need a little better than that, my friend. What do you want? Nothing much. Just repeat after me. I, Octavia Cecil, name I can't pronounce, name I still can't pronounce. Come now, it's not difficult. I, Octavia, name I can't pronounce, followed by name I still can't pronounce. Do solemnly swear to do whatever I am told. Noises that old people make. Do solemnly swear to do whatever I am told. And to smile more. You're so much prettier when you do that. Up. The book's a rapist. Oh, dude, yeah, if you want to play Paladins with us, please do. I would be super excited because we actually have a decent comp team. And to smile more. Are we finished? Oh, not hardly. For that, we'll have to wait for now. It's time we were going. Great. Can I save now? Oh, also, Imper, yeah, I can't figure out the whole downloading from Twitch to play the YouTube thing, so... But I'll get with you after this. Anyway, thank you for actually tuning in, people who watched the stream, random viewer who popped in for a couple seconds just to see me doing this stuff. Thank you, Firefox, for showing up. I don't get very much support. Imper, thank you for obviously showing up because you like turning on the thing and just letting it play in the background. And also, thank you, loyal viewers that didn't show up today. One day, you and I are going to be best of friends. Have a great day.